Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I am the Wanderer, and today we are playing another ranked game on our road to number one this season. We are one win away from cracking into the 1800 points and potentially the top 100 nearly, I think. So I'd love to get a win on the board here. I appreciate everyone who's been following along this series so far. We've still got, I think, 7 weeks left in the season, so there's plenty of time for us to push into the top 100 and then to go for the number one spot. So let's just keep going, stay positive, and we've got this. We've got the fourth pick on today's board, and it's a weird board. Like there's only one good ore tile, and it's stuck around the desert over here, so that's interesting. Low brick as well, so low ore, low brick, given that the 6 ores over here. So it's high wheat, high sheep, and decent wood. So, this is going to be a rough board. On the fourth pick, I actually don't mind having the fourth pick here because there's no insane sort of spots. I mean, my first thoughts are the 6-4-11, the 6-4-11, the 8-4-10, and the 5-9-10, but they're not great. Probably the 6-4-11 is the first pick. This is, I think, Blue's taking a while just because it's a rough board. Yeah, Blue does take that 6-4-11 just for the brick and the ore. It's such a valuable spot. Orange could really go anywhere here. I think as now the sheep port's kind of blocked off for anyone else, they're not going to try and play off the sheep port. They could potentially play off the wheat port, which is sitting over here. So something like the 8-4-10 pointing right. Oh, they've gone the 6-5-11 here to lock up a lot of that wheat. Jeez, this is... it's more to get on the brick, I guess, as well. This is so interesting. The 8-4-10 pointing right, and then... Yeah, still... Maybe that's what they're wanting. The 6-5-11, 8-4-10 playing off the wheat port. Ooh, okay. So red takes the 5-10-4 down to the 3-for-1. I'm not loving this. Are we taking? Oh, are we really? No, we have to take wheat, right? So like 8-3-4, 5-9-10 maybe. You're playing off no ore, but you get the brick to start. You've got bunch of sheep. You've got the uncontested 3-for-1 here, or you could even take up. Actually, you could probably point even. Yeah, you could probably point up here, to this 8-10 because I don't think we get plowed for that. You could also take this free road down here. Actually, something like 8-4-3, 5-9-10 for the free road, and you plow red, but then there's a free road for red next, so then they can just take it. No, I think I am going to take this 8-4-3, 5-9-10. Got all these 3-for-1s around here. And then we can make our way to the wood port as well, potentially. The only thing is here, I think we point up because even if this gets taken, we can make our way here. And even if that gets taken, we can make our way here and potentially connect. So I think that's the play. So we'll go 5-9-10. And point right. And we'll go 8-3-4 and point up. 2 risky roads there, but I think they're the right choices. Look at that starting brick, which is huge. Ooh, okay, so red goes on the 6-3, which is interesting, as this brick port just seems useless to them. So they've gone full ore wheat sheep. I don't know about that. I mean, it could pay off. They'll be the only one with decent ore, so I don't mind it either because it still gives me a chance to potentially work my way around to this 6-2. As we'll be the only one with decent road mats, and I don't think orange or blue. Blue could take the 8-10 actually. I don't think they do though. So orange takes the 8-4-3 for sure, which leaves blue probably taking the 9-10-11 and looking to work their way up and out to the wood port maybe. Yep. So orange takes the 8-3-4. Points right, and yep, I'm pretty confident. Blue's only got 2 options really. They have to take. Yeah, that's pretty much what they thought. I think point right, working up this way. Blue gets the free road as the 4 hits. Wow, okay, that's nice. Yep. Okay, so they're immediately trying to race me, which is fine. I don't. They want the 9-2, which again I'm fine with. Oh jeez. Okay, we'll definitely get jacked here for our 2 brick. I'll say orange. I'll trade. Brick for non-block. It's got it off a bit too late there. Steal some blue. I think he had a 50-50 chance because, yeah, the 4 rolled and blue started with a brick, so fair enough that he went for that. He got the road. 6 rolls. So this is where red can be dangerous because they can just start popping. 8 hits, so we need some 9s here. 3 rolls, just because sitting 2 brick in hand means that we're pretty likely going to be the target of some early robs here with the low brick and that 4 being blocked now as well. 10 hits. Oh, and then red rolls a 7, so probably the 9, I'd say. The 9 or the 6. I hope it's the 6. Blocks the 9. It was the bot too. Unfortunately, does that mean if the bot selects... Oh no, he stole from blue. Okay, that's fine. And red pops their first dev of the game. Hand of 3 hits. I don't think... Is there any wood out there? I don't think so, because the 9 hasn't hit. Oh, the 8's hit, actually. Maybe orange wants some sheep. I'm not sure. I'd even do 2 here. Otherwise, I'll just 4 for 1 for a wood. Okay, we'll just 4 for 1 here, as gross as it is. I don't think we get ploughed this way by blue. They're more likely trying to get up to the wood port here, so I'm happy just to drop the road here and go to the 3-1 port. 9 hits too. Damn, that's really annoying. It's a good block. Another 4. Orange ends up just popping a dev. Orange is just, I think, in the best position at the moment. Just they have all resources. Red rolls a 7. That wheat port is pretty good for them, especially if they can city this 6-5-11. So I definitely think that orange has got to be the orange has got to be the steal here. So red blocks the 6 and steals from orange. I think that's the right move. Let's roll. 6 rolls too. There's no wheat out there. I'm going to hold one more turn, one more cycle, I think. I could potentially offer some brick here, but I don't think it's good for us at the moment. We can probably offer it on our next turn. There's the 9. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. We just need a 5 to hit now, and we can settle. Oh, that 11 is so good for blue and orange, or more so for orange than anyone else. Brick for ore here is tempting. I don't think red has any wheat, but I'm going to ask for 2 cards here. I don't think it's worth the 1 for 1 because it doesn't do anything for our hand. No, I can't do the 1 for 1. I know we don't produce ore, but our hand's just stuck otherwise. All right, let's roll. Come on, 5. Oh, huge. Let's go. Okay, let's just drop the settlement first. And I'm probably happy to chill here for the minute because I'd like to get another road up to here if we can. As that 4 hits again, those 4s have been so good for us. As blue settles, just because to cut blue off from ploughing us, and then also potentially either give ourselves the wood port or the 6-2 on the wood port. Man, the 8s have popped off as well. Ooh, orange has a road building and drops 2 roads to the 5-9-12. It's a huge settlement spot there for them. I think orange is the definite threat here in this game. 9 hits, perfect. That's what we like. So red now's got to drop some roads. I think they'll probably put one this way. I'll do brick for 2 ore. Oh, that puts us over though. I think we probably just take this. Just because we don't produce ore, it does. Red's not in a good position right now. And we need the ore, so it means we can still drop the road next turn, so. And that was just, they just pop a dev and have the brick in hand. Fine with that. 8 hits as well. Let's drop a road up to here. Now, I think do I want to pop a dev here is the question, or am I 3 for 1ing for a brick in passing? I kind of think I want a dev here because anything is useful. I think any dev card here is useful. Or am I actually, hang on. Am I 3 for... am I looking for a city here is the other question. You know what? I think I'm going to pass here and potentially look to city on my next cycle. Here's the 8. That may have been a bit too greedy, but, if we hit a 5, I can then 3 for 1 as blue drops a road. 2 roads up to the wood port. 5 hits. Okay, we just got to avoid a 7. Ooh, gets the awful wood off there with red. Is that just for the settlement? Or did he just give orange a city? No, he gave orange a city. Interesting, okay. And then he 4 for 1s for the brick and passes. And we hit another 4. No, red just drops a road. Pops another dev. No 7. No 7. Oh, that one hurts me. Damn it. I think we're just dropping the sheep here. It's got to be orange and red, I think. And it's got to be the wheat. Yeah. Pop it here. I think I want to be stealing from orange here for sure. Just with that city. We get another sheep. I could pop here, but I don't like it. Do I want to hold? Is holding too risky? Or do I try and get a brick for wood? Sorry, a brick for ore here with someone, potentially maybe with red. No, okay, I'm happy just to pass here. 11 hits too, man. Whew. For a low brick board, the 4s and 11s have really hit quite a lot. Jeez, there's a 4. It's really decreased the value of my brick to be able to trade. I still should be able to sell it to red. Oh, he steals from... Who do you steal from? Orange. Blue was trying to... red was trying to extort blue there. It blocks the 8. It's good there. So just got to be careful of red's dev card game. Like, I'm not too worried at the moment, but... Then he does the trade with blue, so that'll be the settlement for red. And then red has to fall for 1 there for the wooden pass. We get a 5. Again, I don't know if there's any ore out there. Do I dev? Or am I holding? This is the question here, because I really want that city. But I think I'm going to have to dev, because my hand's stuck, unfortunately. Oh well. A knight's fine. The only problem is with the knight is we're not really going to be getting robbed. So there's the 9, so that'll give blue the settle. I'm not going to trade blue the settlement here. Oh, gets the wheat for ore off there with orange, so that'll be the settlement onto the 6-2, which is big for blue, because it gives them those joint 6s, and they obviously have the potential road connect as well. So we're in a bit of trouble, because we're going to have to fight blue for road, and then they also have dev card and city game. I'm really not liking our position here. And then the 8 hits. Oh, man, and they're probably going to 7 out too, as orange settles onto the wheat port. And that was just bang, bang, bang. Like, that was just so many bad things that happened in a row then. I guess we just drop this, hold for this, like we have to hold the settlement in hand and just settle onto the 5-2 as red blocks the 6, which is the right block, I think. And settles onto the 3 for 1. Okay, 8 hits again. I guess we just have to settle here for the minute. Just make sure we can fight for road, because we can wrap around this way and go down here. So, this is rough. This is rough, guys. 8 hits. We're just going to be, I think, porting our sheep now for ore at the moment. There's the 9. As orange pops a dev. And the 4 again. 4's good. The problem is we really need this sheep to start hitting to be able to port. Let's roll. And the 6 hits. Okay, so I guess we can maybe start to move down this way. I mean, going down to the sheep port would be handy, but I think that's all we can do. We just have to try and, like, because we can connect our road here and go down this way. So I'll just drop a road here and I'll pass. Just got to be careful holding this sheep too, in case there is a sheep mono. Blue drops the road down to the 11-12. I guess neither of those ports is that great for them, so I wonder if they're just going for the extra settle spot. Nah, they pop a dev instead, looking to get it off that 6. Another 8, so 8s have just popped off. The good thing for us is, even though the 8 gives orange 3 wood, they don't have a 3 for 1, they've only got the wheat port. Orange ends up 4 for 1 for the ore and passing. 9 hits. Okay, I'm going to have to roll. Another 8. These 8s, man, are crazy. I'm literally just going to port this for 2 ore, I think, and I'm going to pass, because we're not that far off then. If a 5 hits... I wonder if anyone will do sheep for ore here. No, have to just pass, that's fine. There's the 5. Okay, so we're literally an 8 or a 10 or a 3 away here from a city, which is pretty big. He ends up just 2 for 1ing his wood for the wheat there. Can they get the settle? I don't know. No. Oh, with the year of plenty, they get a city. It's a big move there by blue. So blue cities the 6-4-11 and the 9 hits. I think they were contemplating citying this just because of their wood and the wood port, but unfortunately, the for them and for us, the 9 hits because it means it puts us over, and it's not what we needed. As orange 4-for-1s for a brick. Are they going to point the road here to look to get to the 4-11 and then connect? Oh, jeez, they had a road building. That's huge. Ooh, okay, so they pop one to the brick port as well, and they settle. So orange is looking dangerous here because they can connect road, and they pop a dev. Wow, okay, orange is dangerous. Oh, this game, man. I tell you what, it's killing me. I think we have to just ditch that. The 7s are just, they've hurt me. And they steal from orange, which is the right move. We may have to look at playing an aggro knight if all rolls. Red does play an aggro knight. Probably pops it back on the 6 though. Yep, makes sense. And steals from orange. And then they 3-for-1 their wood for a wheat. And do they get the settle onto the 6? Oh no, that's a city. Wow, okay, big move there. Alright, come on. Give me a good roll. The 11 is good. I don't like. I've got a 2 in. Nah, it's a 1 in 3 shot on blue for the steal. So I'll just say blue or for non-block. Okay, perfect. I'm going to play this. I'm going to pop it on the 8, and I'll trade them that brick for the ore. Perfect. We had to hustle then to get that city, but okay, now I think we city the 5, 9, 10 here. Gives us more wheat, makes us a bit more unblockable, and yeah, I think this is the play. Yep, perfect. All right, we have a sniff. I'm still not liking our chances, but we have a sniff. As the 11 hits, man, the 11s and 4s have just popped off this game. Okay, so blue takes road, and can they connect, or do they just? Oh, jeez. That's risky hanging it out there, but they should be fine. I don't think I'll get enough cards here. They'll definitely block blue here, probably on the 4 or the 9. Yep, pops it on the 9. They'll steal from blue. And then the 9 hits. I mean, it's bad for us, but it's probably good that blue didn't get that. And then the 2 hits. All right, let's roll. It's got to be the 6. It's blue and orange. I think it's still blue here though. Yeah, we get the ore. Nice. 9 rolls. So blue probably looks to pop a dev here, I think. Oh no, they just connect. So they're on 9. 9 roads, sorry, not 9 points. And the 12 hits, jeez. So that helps orange a bunch. They'll look to probably connect here and fight for road. Orange drops a road down to the ore port. I wonder if they're looking for the plough here to take that spot away from blue. And the 9 hits again. Problem is these 9s keep hitting for blue. Their wood port's just so good. Alright, let's roll. 8 hits. Are we just porting here for an ore and passing? I think so. Because there could be a mono around. Yeah, I think we just port here for the ore. Yep, and we'll just pass. We need to city this 8-4-3 to have any chance. Problem is I just don't know if, as the 9 hits, there's not enough wood to distribute. So I think blue's debating whether or not they settle or not. No, they opt to pop a dev instead, which I actually think is the better move. Oh, orange rolls a 7-2, so I think the 9 gets blocked again, but they'll steal from blue. Yep, makes sense. 9 hits. Jeez, these 9s have just been so good. That was a big block there by orange. Red, 3-for-1 to the ore and passes, and we hit the 5. Okay, we should, in theory, be able to get... Let's go sheep for wood here. I think someone gives this to us. Snap call that with red. We can 3-for-1 here for the city. Let's 3-for-1 for the ore. And let's city the 8-4-3. Perfect. All right, we're looking okay. We may not win this, but I think we're in with a shot now with these 2 cities. So blue has a bit of a conundrum here because now we're pretty even with orange. But orange is fighting for road. It's got to be orange. Yeah, blocks the 4. Just because 2 roads for there puts orange at 9 roads plus an open settle. The 9 hits again. And the 10. All right, we just need a couple of 4s. Do it for 2. Actually, nah, I won't because it puts us over. I did want 2 there, but orange has 9 cards, and 2 puts us over. It's too risky. Oh, there's the 4 we were looking for. Perfect. Red pops another dev, so I think red has army locked. Hope they're not sitting on a mono, because I could see a mono coming. I'd like to drop... No, I gotta keep that. I don't want to connect the roads yet. I kind of want to build this way. Oh, he gets the 1-for-1 off there with blue. That was interesting. Okay, because he gave blue a brick, so blue's obviously looking to extend road. As red settles, let's roll. Another 4. Okay, we can build 3 roads here, so I could build 1, 2, and 3, right? That opens up a settle spot, and it gives us a chance to actually really fight for road. So the only problem is, though, does blue road settle to extend their road? That could stuff us. So are we better to wrap around maybe and drop 2 roads here? Because I could road, and settle actually. I actually think this is the better play. I can road, settle and wrap my roads around. Yep. Road, and settle. So now we can look to connect. Oh, 5. That's so nice. Blue 2-for-1s for a sheep. Should settle here for 8, I think. Orange at 11 cards is dangerous, though. 7. Oh, huge. Let's go. And I still think they rob from blue here. Probably on the 9. We may get stolen from, but I think blue's just extra point. We both have no devs. Yeah, steals from blue. Orange 2-for-1s here for a sheep. Settles for 7. Oh, red rolls a 7 here, so I still think that this 6 is the block for red. Yep, makes sense. Probably it's 50-50 steal there, to be honest. Probably blue. Yep. Red drops a road out to the 3-1, and let's roll. Is it blue or is it orange? Maybe it's this 11. It could be this 11, to be completely honest. And I think we steal from blue here. I think they have a wood. Oh, no, it's a brick. Yeah, what do we do here? We could 3-for-1 our wheat. I am nervous about red having a mono too. Yeah, I may 3-for-1 the wheat here for a wood. Okay, so do we want to drop the road here to look for the connect, or do we want to go here first and then potentially connect? I think it's here first, open the settle, and then we can go. 8 hits. And there's a 3, so 3's huge for orange. Orange drops a road. Oh, those 5s are so nice. Okay, so we need a 9. Worried about red having a mono here. Nah, red just 3-for-1s for for a sheep and passes. No 7. 6. Oh, that's kind of gross. But do we take the settle here and then just look for road? Is that the play? Because we can't connect. I think we 3-for-1 our sheep here for the wood. Let's settle. Now, are we deving here? Because a VP is huge. I actually think we are, just to clear our hand as well. Alright, come on, give us something good. Road building would be huge as well. Oh, VP, that's fine. Now we don't need road. We can just settle or we can city. 9 hits. Blue pops a dev. 5 hits. Jeez, okay. Ooh, this is getting close. Orange cities for 8. Yeah, orange 2-for-1s for the brick here. Can they win? No. Oh, that's 6 hits. Say blue, you gotta extend. Red cities. Oh, red plays a 9 just to... I gotta steal from orange here. It's gotta be orange. Blocks the 6, that makes sense. Should steal from... he'd probably steal from blue here because he won't want to put orange under. Yeah. Oh! Red 1. Huge. GG from Red. Wow, okay. I did not expect that. Red pulled as we were all too busy arguing. Yeah, big move there from Red. We end up finishing second there. We were pretty close. We had a shot at potentially going for row, but Red pulled, got the win. They obviously had two VPs there, which is pretty good for them. Look at the dice stats. Wow, six is barely rolled. Not that it mattered for us. We weren't on the six. I can't complain about the dice rolls this game. We were on the nine. We were on the eight. We were on the five, and we were on the four. So no complaints from my end in terms of the dice and the luck in that game. Look at the res card stats, the dev card stats. So no monos were pulled. Interesting. Activity stats, and yeah, then the resource stats. So we had the best production, but the overall resource scores were actually pretty even for everyone. Oh, I thought we were in a terrible spot, but we managed to nearly bring that one back. I'll have a quick look at the leaderboards just to see what that drops us down to. So I think we were at like 142 last time, so down to 167. So still top 200, but pretty happy with our win percentage at 36%. And yeah, one good win would put us up to about 1800 MMR, which would be, still nearly top 100. Yeah, we'd be sitting just outside. So that's all right. We can learn from that game. I think maybe our starting settlements might have been a bit flawed. Let me know what you guys think. But overall, it wasn't a terrible game. Hope you guys enjoyed it though. And yeah, stay tuned. See you in the next one. Cheers, guys.